Hey, this is Tom again. I'm still cleaning out that freezer. This is the last thing I'm going to show you today because I've got to go back inside where it's cooler. Getting too hot out here. Anyway, this box is misleading. It's just a box. It's not what's inside. I'll show you what's inside. Another very unusual thing that's pretty outdated, and it's two pieces. Let me get the two pieces out of the box here. This piece is massively heavy, and what this is, and it's kind of I would say made by a small company, two pieces, and it's made by Spectrum International. Now, Spectrum International made a lot of equipment for higher frequencies. And what this is, I looked up this module here, and it's got a label maker label on it. So that kind of gives you an indication of the manufacturing capability of this particular company. And it's marked MMF 200-7. So I looked that up on the internet. There it is. Two connectors. And I actually found an article on it. And here's the other piece. These go together. And I'm going to briefly go to it. I can't show it to you, but I'm going to briefly go to it and read from it. This was from a computer club called TRRS, and I think it was in California, and they dealt with a lot of this amateur radio digital equipment. And so they did a quick review of this item back in 2004. And what it says, briefly, find it, is that this was some electronics to improve your Mode J, digital Mode J, on the FM amateur radio satellites such as the AO-51 amateur radio satellite. And this did a bunch of filtering to filter out all the noise and everything. And I believe it was I think it worked on 2 meters to transmit up to the satellite and 70 centimeters to receive down from the satellite. And so you would put this on your transmitter on the transmit side, VHF, 2 meters, and you would put this on your antenna for receiving 70 centimeters. So that's how it worked. That's why there were two pieces, and these were filters. Like I say, this thing probably weighs 10 pounds. That's mammoth, and it's probably loaded with the electronics. I'm not going to open it up. This is pretty light, and it's just a lot of filtering to give you better signals. I don't know how much it costs. Let me see. It does not say in the article. But again, this is, it's on the internet. I love the internet for finding information. This is a PDF of one of their club bulletins for October 2004, where they introduced this, made by Spectrum International in Concord, Massachusetts. I think I found one other thing before we close here. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let me get my computer. No, that's the same one. Okay. So that's it. That's about all I found. I did find a picture of these two parts when I searched for this guy here and looked at images. I did find a picture of this, plus a whole bunch of graphs. And I'm looking at it right now. And I don't see any other images of these. So anyway, that's it. I'm finding some really interesting, probably not very useful anymore things. And of course, this probably could still be used on one of the more recent amateur radio satellites that's orbiting the Earth right now. So it's probably still usable. Again, it's a filter system for your antennas. That's it. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Like I say, no more from the old freezer today. It's loaded with stuff, and I'll slowly go through it, and there's a lot of stuff I'm just throwing right in the garbage. It's useless. I found a whole bunch of computer parts, antiquated, no good. Bye. That's it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.